Oh. Oh, wow. I can sit on here for 5-10 minutes complaining about the refs, but I mean, it would have helped to have a DPI call, but when you can't get 1 yard between third and fourth down, you deserve to lose. You just do. And when you have one of the best running backs in the NFL on 4th and inches, call run to the wide to the left side where there's more defenders than blockers. You call a run anywhere but up the middle on inches. That's just mind-boggling to me. Like, all you have to do is fall forward and you have a first down. Line somebody up under center and just fall forward and it's a first down. But instead, we want to go 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. I've already had my fun with this coaching staff. They can all be fired for all I care. I'm not attached to any of them. I never wanted Raheem Morris in the first place. Obviously, we're not going to fire the whole staff. That's just hyperbole, but I thought we were going to be different this year. I don't know why I did. Obviously, we're a lot better than we have been in the past. And we're probably still going to have a good record, but this one hurts. Those officials were so bad, and I'm going to have Chiefs fans on the comments complaining about that last drive. And I'm like, yeah, well, there were some crappy calls, but you can't defend that one in the end zone. And clearly everything on that last drive were all make-up calls. So if you call it right, none of that even happens. But, man. And, of course, 2 offensive linemen get hurt. Somehow, I don't even know how we were still in the game with 2 backup offensive linemen. And we still should have won the game. That's incredible. But I'm hoping our 2 offensive linemen can come back sooner rather than later, although Caleb McGarry looked to be pretty hurt. Dahlman should only be maybe a game or 2 or a little more. But just these backup linemen, they obviously need reps in practice. Hopefully after a week in practice, they'll be competent linemen, know what they're doing. The whole offensive line needs reps. I mean, oh, man, I wanted to win that one so bad. I thought after last week, everything was reversed. We were going to win close games. Oh, man. I guess we're not done sucking yet. I know it's only week 3. I know in the grand scheme of things of the season that this game is not that big of a deal. But when you just give it away like that, it's just... Even when it happened, I didn't yell, scream, complain, punch anything. I just sat there, didn't even speak, just sat there in silence because I knew that we were going to screw it up in some shape, some form. We were going to mess it up. Just sat there in complete silence for probably 20 minutes. Didn't even move. Just numb to the pain. They've been doing it for years, decades. The Atlanta Falcons do the same thing all the time. It's just I'm so over it. I'm so over these coaches. They get paid millions of dollars to screw stuff up. That is, oh my gosh. 4th and inches. Just can't fall forward. So just, oh man. Just fall forward. If Kirk Cousins doesn't have the confidence to do a QB sneak, just put someone under center. Bijan, Algier. I mean, Pitts is freaking 6'6", so like, just. Oh, wow. Schedule doesn't let up. You got the Saints coming to town. Got the Bucks right after them. Sure hope I'm not looking at 1-4, but I'm sure we'll play a lot better than we have against division in the past. But I mean, these are very winnable games. We gotta execute. Oh, man, I wanted that one so bad. But clearly, I wanted it more than the coaches did, because that, as an NFL coach, I mean, that's a mistake that you would see in like middle school or like Pop Warner, but just to see a call on 4th and inches not to go directly up the middle is just shameful, disgusting, repulsive, you name it. Never wanted Raheem Morris. I know I've already said that, but I'm just airing my grievances right now. Oh my gosh. Some might call this an overreaction, some might not. I don't care, honestly, either way. Oh, this is never going to get out of my head. 4th and inches, and you go to... You just pick a guy and run him straight up the gut, and you can't even do that. I don't know why, but that just... I've never actually sat there after a loss and said nothing, didn't move, didn't speak. I'm always doing something, but I just felt like nothing. Like it was a feeling of emptiness. I can't even describe it. It was just, I couldn't do anything. It was just, I don't know. Obviously, I'm a fan of this team. I always will be. No matter how terrible they are, no matter how many times they screw up and shoot themselves in the foot, I'll always love this team. That's probably not the best decision, but it is what it is. They're my team. They've been my team since I was 7 years old. I'm 19 now. I'm not going to stop now.